Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. And before this video starts, I wanna kind of tell you guys a little bit of something. I'm starting to feel a lot better. Um, so I think I should be good to go. So maybe we'll work something out and try to get both me and Colin on screen sometime. But anyways, before this video starts, I wanna thank you for uh, I think it was a broadcast or two ago. I, you know, we got like almost 30 views. That's a lot, and I mean for an 8 subscriber channel, thanks for that. Really, for anybody who tuned in, I mean that helps a lot, you know. So before you start asking too many questions, where is all your power armor? Well, I did something good, not something bad. Okay, it was something good. So, you can turn around. A magical tunnel? Where will it lead us to? What is this mysterious building? Wait, where are we? Oh my gosh! That's right, I decided I was bored, first of all. And second of all, I was like, you know what? I really don't want everything all crowded up there, because I had 5 suits at the time. My 4th one I left somewhere, I don't know where it is. But I had 5 suits up in that little room up there. And I was like, okay, something needs to change. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have all my stuff, my armor workbench, my bobblehead collection, all of my power armor, and my weapons workbench, just all together. And of course we got our trunk of justice, excuse me. So, yeah, but there have been a lot of changes, in fact. One of them being, as you can tell by the beginning of the video, this is after the Institute has been, well, okay, here's a spoiler, okay? This video is going to be full of spoilers just for the first, like, 5 minutes. Or for the next about 2-3 minutes. So, what has happened since we last left off? And I really want to start making this an actual playthrough. I wanted to do it, but then I was like, in the main mission is just like,
sure is a lot
I did not want to do that.
It's a lot more fun.
So, I was like, okay, so now I finished the main quest, and everything's just weird. I'm like, crap, I haven't recorded, like, at all any of this. Not my review or nothing. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, well, I could go ahead and so I decided, well, I could just continue on from the end of the game and just keep going. This was like before the final mission. And I was like, well, I might as well, I'm just gonna finish it. It was late. I wanted to finish everything. But yeah, the main mission was really good. I mean, the storyline was pretty good. Pretty plot twistish. So props to Bethesda for that. Hold on. Excuse me. So, anyways, what happened? So this is after the Institute. Here are the spoilers, really. This is after the Institute was. I blew it up. Okay, I didn't join the Institute. The Minutemen joined together, and we defeated the Institute. And so I've been not doing much since. So, yeah. But I've been, as you can see, I've been building. I finished our commons houses. Well, almost. I put 2 couches in this one. But I put in beds. Put in 3 beds. But we have grown our places because we put down places for Sanctuary. We gained 4 people. For Covenant, we've gained, I think, 6. Yeah, 6. And for our Sunshine Tidings, we've gained 5. And I think we did some other ones. I think not a crew manor. Actually, I want to go there soon because it is 0 happiness. I want to adjust that. I mean, Sunshine Tidings, this place is 14. But I was just there and I was doing some stuff. But anyways, I forget. I think we left off a lot before. I didn't watch the last episode before. I usually do to make sure, like, okay, where am I exactly? What's going on? Well, I didn't. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead over here. So I didn't, and I was kind of like, well, I probably should have. I probably should have, but I didn't. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, I'll just wing it. I'll just pretend like nothing happened. I'll give you just a complete, thought through. So I thought Crow Manor was because I went to a Warwick Estates earlier, and that place was pretty good. No. Alright. What the heck? Okay. I have something to say about this, but this... What? Is he friendly? What does it say he is? Okay. Okay.
No waste, otherwise.
I do want to say something really quickly, and I know Bethesda's not going to watch this or anything, but it's worth a try. And also, you notice my new gun? I got it the other day. In I think it was Diamond City, the plasma sniper rifle. But anyways, I need to talk about Bethesda about something because I was thinking about this. Usually my epiphanies come in the shower, but I came up with something in the shower, and I kind of thought about this. My first Bethesda game was Oblivion, the 4th game of the Elder Scrolls. If you don't know what the Elder Scrolls are, it's basically like medieval kind of times, old legend, that kind of stuff. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's different. You can say this is different too. Oh, I have to tell you a story, but after this. But I was just thinking the other day, Oblivion. I got Oblivion, and then I got Skyrim, which Skyrim is the sequel to Oblivion, which it's in a different place, different time, like how Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are. But I fell in love with. Did it go down? Hold on. There's a giant explosion, and then I see lights. Go from this way. Okay, here. There's 2. I just want to see this really quick. Okay. Alright. I do need to tell you a story though, because that is not the first time that has happened to me. Okay, are there any survivors? Oh, yeah. I bet you the scribe died. That must be neat. Oh my gosh, there isn't. Okay, but anyways, I need to get to Crow Manor. Crow Manor. Okay, Crow. But anyways, so I loved Skyrim and Oblivion because they're my first, crap, it's a rad story, I think. Yeah, sky is turning green. But anyways, I thought I was when I first got Skyrim and Oblivion, I thought they were the best game ever because they were these open world RPGs and they were just so different to me. I wasn't used to, playing them. I was used to playing them and they were just a lot more fun. And then as I kept playing, I was like, this is so different and it's different from what I usually play. Uber cool. So I thought it was super cool. So, because you could buy your own house, which, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 both have, but you could also buy a horse. And if you've never played the Elder Scrolls before, in the Elder Scrolls, you don't just walk everywhere. You could buy a horse, and you can ride it, which is significantly faster than walking. And so when I heard about this, I was really excited. I'm like, dude, what do they have in Fallout? Like a motorcycle or a bike or like a flippin' rideable, or at least just a horse? Well, I played it and they didn't. Fallout 3. I played it and they didn't. I'm like, well, is it older than Oblivion? It was actually newer by like 2 years. And I was actually kind of upset by this because I like the feeling of you have something like a transportation. It's yours. No matter what happens, whether it lives or it dies, it's yours. And I like that. And so I was like, Fallout 4 is coming out. And, oh man, this is gonna be so cool. They're gonna fix it. It didn't. I was pretty upset. I had high expectations that ooh, they're gonna actually add something in that's faster than walking, and they didn't, and I was kind of upset by that because I was looking forward to it. So, the DLCs are coming out a little bit later this year. First half of the year, I'm guessing March or April, February to April will be the first one. But, and of course, there's also going to be the patch. But this will be a DLC if they even decide to release this. But seriously, Bethesda, if you somehow hear this, or there are other people thinking this, add in something to ride other than add another form of transportation other than walking that doesn't involve fast travel, because that'd be just so cool. I mean, seriously, and whether you decide to end up modding, letting us mod this on systems or what, because I heard that from somewhere, I don't know. If we wind up getting mods for the system, that's great. If you don't, that's also great. But still, I mean, that'd be awesome. Awesome if you could add that in. So anyways, that was my little rant. But anyways, so yeah, I was kind of disappointed by that. But anyways, so I've done quite a bit. I don't know if you saw if I got this last time. I probably didn't, but I had Boomer, and now I have Sooner. It's a heat. It has a heat coil on it. Instead of just it being a super sledge, it's a super sledge with a heat coil, which is really nice. And I named my new plasma rifle Thunderbolt. It is very nice. It's got 104 damage altogether, so it is so expensive to keep track of, though. I mean, honestly, if I had a better gun, I would sell this. But I don't. So, it's my best gun. Excluding this one, Actually, no. This one's still better. I bought, but it's not all that great. It's significant damage, but you can't shoot it from very far. But anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something. And I also want to take you guys something. So, I don't know what happened, but I did the Institute mission, and I defeated the Institute with I had XO1 power armor from, I think, the last episode or the episode before, I forget. But both of the legs for the armor broke. So it's kind of like, okay, great, I could just repair it. So I go to repair it, and they're not on my suit. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm busy.
So what? And, well, checked them out before they weren't there. I'm like, well, I might have put them on Piper. They weren't there. So I have no idea in the heck what to do, because I'm missing both of the legs. And, dude, one of them was a Mark III. It's a big deal. And I don't have any resources. I need to start a supply line somewhere. And fast. I need to go to Bunker Hill, too. I need to find a way to get some more supplies from there. I just need to go to all of the residencies, and I need to just... Can I start a supply line with you? No, you were one of the original settlers. You were like the first settler, actually. I can start one with Deacon, I think. Yeah, send him to Covenant? No, that wouldn't do much good. Neither would the Castle. Berlin, no. Tim Pines would be even worse. Warwick? No. Warwick doesn't have anything. Green Top Nursery? Is it the one? No, I'm thinking of Grey Garden. No. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I guess... there's a lot of stuff at Jamaica Plain. I think. Yeah, there's quite a bit of steel. But just enough. I mean... Yeah, I guess. Okay, I had to look again. What is going on here? No.
That was some overdue.
No. No. Whatever. So anyways. What else has happened? Not much. But I need to put a beacon up here. But there is something that I want to talk to you guys about. I just forgot. I'll need to think about it for a little bit. Oh, yeah, I remember. So, I want to keep these episodes like 30 minutes or lower because I don't want them too long, because I realize that when I go and look at my episodes and I see it and it's 2.5 hours and I'm sitting through it and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to watch this. And I realize your pain, so I'm gonna try to shorten them a lot. So I'm gonna do some stuff here, and then hopefully I will be done for the day. I do want to keep that. But hopefully, after I do some stuff here, I'll be done. Because I realized how boring it is. I really did. So, if you guys are wondering, which you probably aren't, what's wrong with me? It's a sinus infection. So, how have your guys' week been? Great? Well, at my school, we have this thing called Spud. And it's pretty fun, actually, comparatively to every other day of the year. It's pretty fun, because you don't do anything. Which I was kind of looking forward to. Well, it started Tuesday, and it ends, I guess technically you could say, Monday. I'm not exactly sure, but it ends sometime soon. And, crap, I didn't mean to do that. It ends sometime soon. And I'm really mad. Because I missed half of it. Wait, can I get rid of all this? Oh no, it's just Tony. No, but I was looking forward to it. I was like, yes! Finally something fun! And it didn't happen. So I was kind of bummed out about that. But anyways, so yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. And I also, this is something else I'm thinking about doing, especially when Colin's here, because it's kind of hard to keep track of when it's just me doing it. But I want to try to keep track of cool things that happen and put like a minute marker down, because if you haven't noticed, which you probably have, if you haven't noticed, in the top left corner there's a time, elapsed time, and you can tell how long the video's been. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. What I want to do is I want to show what points are pretty funny. If you want to like come back and you're like, wait, what are some of the high points? And you want to show your friends the funny part, or if you just want to see a high point and you want to skip all the flippin' talking, or if it's a matter that you want to watch, like, you know, if you want to listen to me talk about the problems with Bethesda and their unreliability to provide horses for you, you know, I want to, but it's hard to keep track of, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Sadly, it is. But hopefully, if we do one. Now, the sad fact about that is. Well, no. Let's. The sad fact of that is that. Let me think. So, this weekend depends. I might not do something, but chances are I might. Because especially if I'm still sick, I might not do something, but that still means I shouldn't be doing something. So, yeah. But I'm probably going to be busy this weekend. Even if I'm healthy, I'm going to be busy. So, what the heck is going on over here? But, anyways. So, I'm going to be busy this weekend, whether I have something to do or not. I will be busy. The next weekend, as well, I will be busy, pretty much, period. So, yeah. So for the next 2 weeks, don't really expect anything new. Sadly, don't expect anything brand smack dab new. Well, I mean, from me and Collin, which, I mean, you probably are used to by now. But, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get this all together. How much coffee do I have? Oh, yes, I can, set up something at Warwick. Now, I want to go do that really quickly before this episode ends. I'll probably end the episode after I do this. But I wanted to do this earlier at Warwick Homestead. I want to name 5 different settlements as the main settlements and where all the power is. I want it to be Sanctuary Hills, Covenant, Warwick Homestead, and I don't have the other 2. So I'm looking, but I'm pretty sure I have all the settlements taken care of. Sadly. So. What is going on? Oh my god! I didn't see that! Dude, it completely skipped over me. What a video! Oh no! Critical hit! Oh my god, it is alpha. Sorry about that. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, open his school. Okay, so this is gonna end. Alright. Here we go. No! God dang it. Somebody needs to get on a supply line. Supply line. Supply line. Supply line. Supply line. No! Dang it. Well, crap. That's not good. Nah, and their happiness went down because of a freaking Deathclaw attack. Anybody die? I'm just wondering. I think somebody should have. Holy crap, I think somebody did. What is that? Is that? Oh. Oh. Somebody died. Well, that's sad. Somebody died. But I think this is the Deathclaw, yeah. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for this episode. Sadly, we couldn't do that, but we did get a Deathclaw attack, so that's alright. I guess that makes up for it. But, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. Hold on, let me get out of the bounds of this town. So, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Fallout 4 after the Institute, episode 1. I'm going to try to come up with some more of these as time goes by, but you never know, really. I mean, anything could happen. But I will see you all in the next one. Peace.